welcome to a new video. Today I am doing a plan with me in my B6 rings. I am going to be using these inserts, you guys, right here from Lights Planner Action. And this week I am going to be using a leftover kit from Soda Pop Studios. And this was a mystery kit of hers, you guys. So there are a ton of things left over. So I will be using this kit this week. I am going to be planning for the week, which was April 8th through April 14th, y'all. So if you guys are interested in seeing how my week turned out this week, then stay tuned and let's get to planning. All right, y'all, I have already whited out everything I needed to white out on the pages, and I zoomed us in a little bit. I'm going to be placing down this washi right here from Simply Gilded. This was one of her single rows, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but I think this was a single row. But I'm just going to start by placing this down per usual, like so. And this week, y'all, I'm not going to even worry about cutting it with the blade or anything. I'm just going to rip it like that. And I'm going to keep it moving. And then I have this blue washi right here from Michaels, I believe. I'm going to use this as well just to bring in some of the blue from the kit. Now I know this kit is purpley, and I probably should have waited to use this in the fall, but I told you guys that I have been buying less kits. So I'm just trying to use up the things that I have. And since it was purple month, or is purple month in my Erin Condren, I just decided to use purple in my B6 rings as well. So, but I don't have too many more purple kits I can use this month. So that's okay. Alright, so I am going to go ahead, you guys, and place down my weekend washi banner. And like I said, here are the washis that I pulled in. They are all from Simply Gilded. No, is this from Simply? No, this is not from Simply Gilded. This is a washi that I picked up off of not eBay. Oh my God, y'all, Etsy. I picked this up off of a shop on Etsy, and I cannot remember the name of it, but and this one, like I said, was from Michaels, but the other two are from Simply Gilded. So I am going to be using those right there. And then you guys know that I am going to place down my date covers. And I chose these right here from ColourPop paper. These were as close as to some of the purple shades in the kit that I could get. So I'm going to be using these. I'm going to be using these right here. I already have date dots on them and everything. So that is what I am going to be using for date covers this week. And for my little headers, I am going to be using these glitter headers. This was the color that I have left. I think it was these orange ones, if I can find them, y'all. Y'all know I'm a hot mess express, but that's all right. I try to keep it real. But I'm going to be using these right here, these orange ones right here that was left over in the kits. And you guys, I will return in about 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I met you in the summer when you left, it was cold. Said we loved one another. Guess that we're wrong. I met you in the summer. My love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you so long. I met you in the Alright y'all, now that we have all the bits and bobbles down, I can get started by placing down my full boxes. And I have 3 full boxes here, and then y'all, I am going to be using these washi strips over here. So I'm going to go ahead and place this quote in this middle box, and I'm just going to place it down here at the bottom of the box. We will do our little kind of stagger pattern. So we have that one. We'll place this one over here. So y'all, this plan with me was not about to happen again. But I was like, let me just go ahead and get her done. But my mister called me right as I was beginning to film this plan with me, and we were on the phone for about 45 minutes, y'all, and I was like, he is taking up the time that I was going to be using for planning. And I was like, oh well. So I'm going to just stack up these full boxes right here. I mean, not full boxes. I'm going to stack up these washi strips right here to make a full box. But yeah, I was like, OMG. But I wanted to film this one because I planned with me up last week. And I felt like I was just getting too far behind on the plan with me. Well, not too far behind, but I was just like, this is going to go up extra late. And I didn't want it to go up extra late. So that's kind of crooked, y'all. That's not right. Let me straighten that up real quick. All right, there we go. Now, guys, I really love these inserts. But these inserts are, I mentioned this before, that these inserts are just a little bit, the lines are just a little bit wider than the actual stickers. So sometimes that can be a little bit annoying. I was trying to see which one of these washi strips was I going to place. This one is very close to the quote, and then this one is very close to the blue. So I should have put this one over here, but it would have been the same. Anyhow, I'm not going to stress about it, y'all. I am not going to stress about it. So I'm just going to place this blue one right here, the blue pattern one right here. Alright, you guys, here it is so far. This is so cute. I am loving the purple and blue, but I love this kit the last time I used it in my Erin Condren last year. So yeah, there's that. So now we can get started with Monday. I'm going to just go ahead and place these together, y'all, so we can just won't have to be worried about that. So on Monday, I needed to return some movies. I had rented some movies from the Redbox, y'all, and I needed to return those movies. So I am going to take one of these cute little patterned scallop boxes to put in my little car for returning that movie. I love kits when they have different little boxes and things like that, because it just makes the spread so much more prettier. And then I think I'm going to take this little, let's take this little car right here, because I think it matches and it's just so cute. To mark down returning the movies, and then I needed to go into Hobby Lobby, and to mark going into Hobby Lobby, I am going to take, let's see, my little Hobby Lobby emojis are orange and white, so I don't want to take an orange box. Let's take this light blue box right here. 2 more going into Hobby Lobby. I needed to pick up some things from there. And then I am going to take one of my little emojis, like I said, my little Hobby Lobby emojis. I'm almost out of these. I'm going to take this one right here. Oh no, let's take this one right here, hopping out of the bag. It's so cute. There we go. And moving on down to the bottom, you guys, it was not a very busy Monday, and I did mark some things in my Erin Condren planner. So you know what? We are gonna thug these plans up today. Woohoo! I haven't thugged up my plans in a while, you guys. So we are going to take this Snoop Dogg sticker right here that says Plan Nizzle, and we are gonna thug these plans up today. So how are we gonna thug him up? How are we gonna put him? Let's put him in a full box, and let's put him in this purple one right here, just to thug it up in here. I'm gonna place him down right here, and we just gonna place him right there. Plan Nizzle, because I did do a little bit of planning right there. And then we can move on to Tuesday, y'all. On Tuesday, the first thing I want to mark is that I needed to do a return to Pier 1. I had bought some lanterns, you guys, because I was going to try to put my little birdies in a lantern, but my little birdies were too big for the lantern. So I was like, well, that didn't work out. So I'm just going to take this blue box right here. I'm going to turn it this way, because this side is already marked up. Yeah, I was trying to do something a little bit different and a little bit creative with my decorations, and of course it didn't work out. But that's okay. So I'm just going to take this little card from the... Oh no, Lisa! They're the same color. So we're just going to place that one back on the page, y'all. We're going to get this orange one over here and place that one down for going back to Pier 1, like so. And then let me zoom y'all in a little bit, because you guys probably can't see that very well, can you? But can you see my Plan Nizzle, my Snoop Dogg right there? And y'all, I also went into TJ Maxx that day because I was out and about and I wanted to go into TJ Maxx just to see if I could find some more birdies, but of course I didn't. And let's see, let's take a pattern box. Let's take this pattern box right here. I did end up buying a little vase out of there that day. It was cute, and I hadn't seen that one before, so I was excited to find that. Let's take this little lavender shopping bag from Tousled Planners. We're gonna put that over here to mark going into TJ Maxx, y'all. And then we can move on to the bottom half of the page. Y'all, I woke up on this Tuesday morning and my car was full of pollen. And I am not talking about a little bit of pollen. I'm talking about it was full of it. I had all kinds of pollen. I had the sticky stuff. What do you call that sticky stuff? Syrup, or I don't know what, but my windshield was sticky, and I was like, what is really going on in here today? So I'm gonna take one of these little car wash stickers from Oh Hello Michelle, and I was gonna take some of this powder and wash it, but I think I'll just take, let's take this right here and put that on there for going to the car. Nope, that's the same color in it, y'all. So let's not take that right there. Let's take the, I don't know. What should we take, y'all? What should we take? Oh, let's take this orange. It'll be orange on orange, but it's a different kind of orange. So let's take that, and I'm gonna turn it this way. And let's take that. How's that, you guys? Is that cute? I think it's cute enough. It's crooked, but it's cute enough. And I am going to move on. I do want to place something right here. Let me see if I can get something. Okay, so I have these little bow dividers right here. I'm just going to take one of these and put it down here in this little space, just to take up some space and give it a little bit of sparkle, because I don't have anything else I want to put down there for Tuesday. So we can now move on to Wednesday, which was hot day, hot day, hot day. But I am not going to mark hump day, y'all. I had a bill due that day, so that is the first thing I want to mark, is that bill due. So let's take this purple one right here to mark that bill due, and I forget which bill it was due. I'm gonna have to look it up. I didn't write it down, but I did have a bill due. And I am going to go ahead and place another one of these little dividers just to take up a little bit of space here. And you guys, if this plan with me is too long for y'all, remember that you can always push the little button over here in the corner, click that little space up there. You're going to get a list of things to come down, and one of them is the playback speed. You can always speed this video up a little bit if it is too long for you guys. So that is always a little tip that I like to give, just in case the plan with me's are too long for you all. Moving on, I am going to take another one of these little scallop boxes because it's just so cute. And I am going to mark that I got in some uniform, well, not uniforms, they were t-shirts. And I'm going to take that off. I know, guys, I'm being indecisive, but my little girl is purple. And I have a lot of purple going on here. So I'm going to take this blue one. But I had ordered some t-shirts that I wear underneath my scrubs. They are called Wonder Wink t-shirts, y'all. And they feel like silky t-shirts. And I like to wear those underneath my scrubs because they're so soft and you can layer them up. And they don't feel hot like some t-shirts do underneath the uniforms. So I ordered some of those and they came in. So that was my happy mail. And then the last thing I want to mark, y'all, is that I did have a video to go up. I sure did. And to mark that video going up, I think I'm gonna take, let's take this pattern little box right here. And I'm just gonna take a heart from Clever Gal Crafts. This is from the Miss Kitty colorway, and I'm just gonna take one of these blue ones here to mark that video. There we go. And then we can move on to Thursday, y'all. Now on Thursday, the first thing I want to mark is that I filmed a video. I filmed my little home tour, my decorative home tour, and I want to mark that. So let's see what I did over here. I'll take an orange box to mark that, and then I'm gonna take one of these little cameras that I chose from Happy Daya Stickers, and I thought I was gonna take the purple one, and we're gonna put that right in the middle to mark down filming that video. And moving on, I had a package to come in, y'all. I told you guys that I had ordered some little birdhouses from Mercari. If you guys watched my little tag that I did, and the first one came in on Thursday, so I'm gonna take one of these pattern boxes. Let's take this one right here to mark down the birdies coming in. And where did that page go? I'm gonna use my last little Happy Mail Girl. This is my last one of these little girls from Sweet Bean Plans to mark down my little birdie house coming in. Y'all, it has been so stressful trying to look for those bird houses. OMG. I cannot find any. And then when you look on Instagram and Facebook, it seems like it's the same people finding the bird houses, and that they get multiples, y'all. And I'm like, I can't even find but the few that I found, and these people keep getting multiples of the same thing. So it's like, it's crazy. Now the last thing I want to mark you guys is that I did my nails that night. I don't know what it is about me and my nails on Thursday nights, but that is when they get done, y'all. So I'm just going to take this real pretty pattern box. No, I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to take this little solid blue box. And I know I am being indecisive, but my little nail polish sticker is so small. It's so small to put in this box, but I'm going to put it there because I'm going to use her nail polish sticker right here. It's tiny, and then I'll put in her me time sticker just to kind of, you know, take up a little bit of that space in that box because it was my time. There we go. I think that's cute. And you know what? It'll even be cuter if I take the nail polish sticker and put it in the corner, right? Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's cute. All right, y'all. We're going to move on to Friday. And Friday, the first thing I want to mark is that for lunch, you all, I stopped and got a Subway sandwich. I was craving that tuna. I don't know if you guys ever crave something that you know, well, tuna is good for you, but I was craving, oh my God, I'm gonna use a pattern. I was craving that Subway tuna. I had not had a Subway sandwich in forever. And that day I was just like, I want some Subway tuna. So I stopped and got some of that while I was out there hunting for the birdies again, which I didn't find anything. So I want to mark that, and then I did want to mark that I went to TJ Maxx. And then the last thing I want to mark is that I had a video go up. So to mark going into TJ Maxx, we're just going to take this box right here. And then we will take another one of our little shopping bags from Tassel's Planners. And let's take this light blue one right here. I like this one. It's cute. We're going into TJ's again. There we go. Can y'all see that now? I'm going to straighten that box off a little bit. It is a little bit crooked. There we go. And then the last thing I want to mark is that I had a video to go up that day. So let's take this purple one over here. The one thing about these stickers from Soda Pop Studio is that they are removable. They're matte removable, so they're easy to remove. Oh, you know what? No, let's not use that one. Let's use one of these cute little scallop boxes. I forgot all about these up here. They're super cute too. Let's take this one. And let's place it here. There we go. Cute. I love it. And then I'm going to take another one of these little hearts to mark the video. There we go. That's cute. I really like it. Can you guys see there? All right, y'all. Moving on to Saturday. Now, it rained most of the day on Saturday, but the mister and I did have our Saturday morning coffee. We are starting to make that a little thing of ours, y'all. Well, we get up and have coffee. And she has this coffee sticker right here that I'm going to use for that. Just gonna place it there. And then we went over to my daughter's place. She had some things that she needed my mister to do for her. Her air conditioner wasn't working, or she didn't know how it wasn't working. I don't know. It was something going on. But he went over there and turned something on and done. And then he was trying to put some caulking around her place for her. So for that, let's take this little wine color box right here to mark going over to my daughter's place and spending some time with her. Now, while we were over there, his brother came in from out of town, and we ended up picking him up as well. I was looking for my little hearts because I'm just going to place a heart for spending a little family time over there. And that's it for those. And then the last thing that I want to mark on Saturday is that I came home after going to my daughter's place, and I did my Erin Condren plan with me. So I'm going to use the little planner that she has in the kit. So let me see what that looks like. It's purple. It's this one right here. So I wanted to make sure I didn't get a box that was going to match that. So I think I want to use this little orange box right here. Alright, so I'm just gonna place this box here for doing my plan with me and my Erin Condren. And you guys, I have not filmed an Erin Condren plan with me, and I don't think I'm gonna film one anytime soon because it has just been easier to film these right here, these B6 spreads. And I've told you guys before that my plan with me don't get very many views, so it's just like, why waste all of that time filming that and editing that and all of that good stuff, and you know, not very many people are watching it. So I probably won't be filming any Erin Condren spreads anytime soon. So moving on to Sunday, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna take this little strip right here just to divide up this space right here. And you guys, the camera cut off earlier and I don't know where it cut off at, but I hope I didn't miss too much. But just gonna take that right there. I was keeping an eye out on my camera, and then all of a sudden I looked over there and it was cut off. So I apologize about that, y'all. But sometimes it happens. Now the next thing I want to mark, like I said, is that I needed to take some photos for Instagram. So I'm just going to take one of these little skinny quarter boxes, or skinnier than a quarter box. I don't know what it's called, y'all. And then I'm going to take my girl over here from Sticker Fever, taking the photos. And I'm going to take this one right here for marking, taking my Instagram photos. And of course, you guys, the last thing I want to mark on a Sunday is that it was the Game of Thrones premiere. And you know your girl was in here watching Game of Thrones. Do any of you watch Game of Thrones, and what did you guys think about it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I'm on the fence about it. But it just started up. But I'm on the fence about it. I'm probably going to rewatch it again just to because I think I missed a few parts to it. But yeah, I'm on the fence. But of course I'm going to continue to watch my Game of Thrones. And I'm just going to take this girl right here. And you guys, that is going to be the end of this plan with me. Let me fill this out. I'm going to place everything back in the planner and we can end this video. All right, y'all, here is a final look at the spread. This is so cute, y'all. It is a little bit busy and it really does remind me of a fall spread, but that is okay. I like it anyway. Let me let you guys take a look at last week's spread. It turned out so cute. I used some of these Simply Gilded stickers from her Lavender Fields washi box, and I just love the way everything turned out. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming and seeing how my week turned out. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and as always, I hope you guys are having a great day and or a great week whenever you are viewing this video right here. And I will talk to you guys in the next one.